Over 60? Eat these 7 cheap high-protein foods to build muscle fast. If you're over 60 and think building muscle means spending a fortune on protein powders, fancy steaks, or specialty meals, I have good news for you. What I'm about to share could save you hundreds of dollars each year and still help you gain more strength than those pricey supplements ever could. Here's the reality. After age 50, we naturally lose about 1–2% of our muscle mass every year. By 80, that could add up to a 30% loss in strength. Meanwhile, the price of protein keeps climbing, and the fitness industry loves to push the idea that you need to spend $200 or more each month on premium products to stay strong. The truth? Some of the most powerful, muscle-building proteins are sitting quietly in your grocery store's budget aisle, with no flashy ads or celebrity endorsements, and they work just as well, if not better. For the past 3 years, I've studied why some seniors remain remarkably strong well into their 80 seconds, while others struggle with weakness and dependence. The surprising answer had nothing to do with spending more money. In fact, the strongest seniors often spent less. They simply chose protein sources that their bodies could use more effectively. In this video, I'll share 7 affordable, protein-rich foods, each under $3 per serving, ranked from good to must-have. I'll explain why they're more effective than expensive alternatives, exactly how much they cost, and the best ways to prepare them for maximum muscle-building results. And here's the kicker. The number one food costs less than 50 cents per serving and delivers more usable protein than supplements that cost 20 times as much. If you're over 60 and believe building muscle means wasting money on protein powders, expensive cuts of meat, or specialty diet foods, I've got some very good news for you. What you're about to hear could save you hundreds of dollars every year while still helping you regain more strength than many high-priced supplements ever deliver. Here's the truth most people don't hear. After age 50, we naturally lose about 1–2% of our muscle every single year. By the time we reach 80, that can mean up to a 30% drop in strength. At the same time, protein prices keep going up, and the fitness industry keeps telling older adults they need to spend $200 or more every month on premium products just to stay strong. But the reality is very different. Some of the best muscle-building proteins are hiding in plain sight in your grocery store's budget aisle without flashy labels or celebrity endorsements, and they work just as well, sometimes even better. Over the past 3 years, I've looked closely at why some older adults stay strong and capable well into their 80 seconds, while others struggle with weakness and dependence. What surprised me most was this. It had nothing to do with spending more money. In fact, many of the strongest seniors were spending less. They simply chose protein sources their bodies could actually use more efficiently. In this video, I'm going to share 7 affordable, protein-rich foods, each costing under $3 per serving, ranked from good to must-have. I'll show you why they often work better than expensive alternatives, how much they really cost, and the easiest ways to prepare them for the best muscle-building results. And here's the most surprising part. The number one food on this list costs less than 50 cents per serving, yet provides more usable protein than supplements that cost 20 times more. 7. Sardines. A single can of sardines provides about 23 grams of complete protein and usually costs around $1.25. Many people wrinkle their nose at sardines, but for older adults on a tight budget who want to build muscle, these small fish are true nutritional powerhouses that punch far above their weight. What makes sardines so effective isn't just the amount of protein, but the quality of it. They contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build muscle, along with omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce inflammation and slow muscle breakdown as we age. As we get older, our muscles become more vulnerable to inflammatory damage. Low-grade inflammation can quietly wear down muscle faster than the body can repair it. That's why this combination of protein and omega-3 seconds is so important. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate small fatty fish like sardines twice a week over 3 years lost significantly less muscle than those who only ate fish occasionally. Researchers noted that omega-3 seconds help protect muscle tissue that would normally be lost to inflammation. Even more interesting, those who regularly ate sardines maintained better grip strength and walking speed. That means the benefits weren't just happening on paper, they translated into real, everyday strength and mobility. Sardines are also extremely budget-friendly. For $1.25 per can, you get the same high-quality protein you'd find in a $6 piece of salmon. On top of that, their soft, edible bones provide calcium to support bone strength. Convenience is another big advantage. Sardines last a long time on the shelf, require no cooking, and are ready to eat straight from the can. You can stock up when they're on sale and always have quality protein available, unlike fresh fish that spoils quickly and needs careful handling. You can mash sardines into avocado toast with lemon and herbs, mix them into pasta salad to mellow the flavor, scramble them with eggs for a protein-packed breakfast, spread them on crackers with hot sauce, or blend them into Caesar-style dressing. Even one can per week can provide meaningful support for muscle maintenance and growth. Sex. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese provides about 24 grams of protein per cup, and a 16-ounce container usually costs around $2.50. While it may feel a bit old-fashioned, cottage cheese is one of the most effective and affordable protein options for seniors who want to rebuild muscle without overspending. What really sets cottage cheese apart is the type of protein it contains. It's rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually over several hours. This matters more as we age, because older muscles don't respond to protein as efficiently as they once did. That slow, steady release helps overcome what researchers call anabolic resistance, which simply means aging muscles don't react as strongly to protein intake. Think of it like watering a plant. A slow, steady drip nourishes it better than dumping all the water at once. Casein works the same way, giving your muscles a constant supply so less protein goes to waste. Research from McMaster University showed that older adults who consumed casein protein experienced meaningful improvements in muscle growth and strength, even without intense exercise. In that study, participants ate casein before bedtime, allowing the slow-digesting protein to support muscle repair overnight, when the body naturally does its recovery work. A 16-ounce container costs about $2.50 and delivers roughly 100 grams of high-quality protein. That works out to under 3 cents per gram, making it one of the most budget-friendly muscle-building foods available. For comparison, many protein bars cost the same but provide only about 20 grams of protein. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors who ate cottage cheese at least 4 times per week showed measurable gains in muscle mass and grip strength compared to those who didn't. They also had better bone density scores, likely due to the combined effects of protein and calcium. Choosing full-fat cottage cheese instead of low-fat is important. The natural fats help your body absorb protein more effectively and keep you feeling full longer. They also support the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which plays a key role in muscle function. You can enjoy cottage cheese in many ways. Use it as a savory base with herbs and vegetables, blend it into smoothies for extra creaminess, pair it with berries for a protein-rich snack, or substitute it for ricotta in dishes like lasagna. 5. Lentils. 1 cooked cup of lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, and dry lentils typically cost less than $1.50 per pound. They may not look like a muscle-building food at first glance, but lentils offer seniors on a budget powerful nutrition that supports strength, energy, and overall health. Lentils do more than just provide protein. They deliver a valuable mix of fiber, iron, and B vitamins that help muscles function and recover properly. Iron deficiency, which is surprisingly common in older adults, can weaken muscles and reduce endurance long before it shows up on standard blood tests. Many seniors feel tired and weak due to mild iron deficiency and assume it's just part of aging. Lentils help fill that gap. They also contain leucine, the amino acid that signals the body to start building muscle, making lentils one of the stronger plant-based options for muscle support. While lentils aren't a complete protein on their own, they provide all essential amino acids when eaten over the course of the day with grains or nuts. This makes them especially useful for seniors who want to eat less meat without sacrificing muscle health. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who regularly ate legumes like lentils maintained better muscle mass and physical function than those who relied mostly on animal protein. Researchers believe the anti-inflammatory compounds in legumes help protect muscle tissue over time. The high fiber content in lentils also supports gut health, which plays a major role in nutrient absorption. Better digestion means your body can actually use the protein you eat. 1 pound of dry lentils provides about 8 servings of protein for under 20 cents per serving. Lentils are easy to use in everyday meals. Add them to soups, stews, or salads, or serve them as a side dish. They cook faster than most beans and don't require soaking. Red lentils cook the quickest and become soft and creamy, making them ideal for seniors with chewing difficulties. Green and brown lentils hold their shape better and work well in salads or grain bowls. For extra benefit, cook lentils with anti-inflammatory spices like garlic, ginger, and turmeric. This not only improves flavor, but also supports muscle health and digestion. C. Canned tuna. Canned tuna usually costs about $1 per can and provides roughly 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce serving. For seniors watching their budget and wanting to stay strong, tuna is one of the most practical and effective protein choices available. You're getting the same muscle-building protein found in fresh fish, but at a fraction of the cost. Tuna has a long shelf life, requires no preparation, and is always ready when you need it. What makes tuna especially valuable is its amino acid profile. It contains all 9 essential amino acids in proportions that strongly support muscle protein synthesis. It's also naturally low in fat and calories, which makes it helpful for seniors who want to build lean muscle without gaining unwanted body fat. Keeping body fat in check matters more with age, because excess fat can interfere with hormones that support muscle growth and increase inflammation throughout the body. Tuna's protein is also highly bioavailable, meaning it's easy for your body to digest and absorb, an important advantage as digestion becomes less efficient over time. Research from the University of Arkansas showed that older adults were able to use fish protein, including tuna, more efficiently than many other protein sources. Even participants over age 70 absorbed more than 90% of the protein they consumed. At about $1 per can, tuna costs less than 5 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to protein powders, which often cost 15 to 20 cents per gram, or specialty supplements marketed to seniors that can be many times more expensive. For the best value and fewer calories, choose tuna packed in water rather than oil. Chunk-light tuna is usually the least expensive option, while albacore offers a firmer texture and slightly higher protein content. You can eat tuna straight from the can, add it to salads, mix it with vegetables, or form it into simple patties with eggs. It also pairs well with whole grain crackers for a quick, balanced meal. The FDA advises adults concerned about mercury to limit intake of low-mercury fish, such as canned light tuna, to about 12 ounces per week. Rotating between tuna, sardines, and canned salmon helps keep intake safe while still providing excellent nutrition. 3. Eggs. A dozen whole eggs typically costs around $2.50 and provides about 6 grams of complete protein per egg. For older adults looking to build muscle, eggs remain one of the most affordable and underappreciated protein sources available. Each egg delivers high-quality protein along with important nutrients that support muscle repair and function benefits you don't get from isolated protein powders. All of this comes at roughly 20 cents per egg. Eggs are known for their exceptional protein quality. They score higher than any other whole food, meaning your body can use nearly every gram. This becomes increasingly important with age, when protein absorption isn't as efficient and every bite needs to count. Many people don't realize that about half of an egg's protein is found in the yolk, along with key nutrients like leucine, vitamin D, and choline. A University of Illinois study showed that eating whole eggs after exercise led to a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to eating egg whites alone. The nutrients in the yolk help the body use the protein in the white more effectively. Eggs are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, which plays a direct role in muscle performance. Seniors with adequate vitamin D levels consistently show better muscle strength. Unlike supplements that may not absorb well on their own, the vitamin D in eggs comes packaged with healthy fats that improve absorption. A dozen eggs provide about 72 grams of complete protein at less than 4 cents per gram, placing them among the best values for muscle-building nutrition. Eggs are easy to prepare and incredibly versatile. You can scramble them with vegetables, make omelets, poach them over whole grain toast, or hard-boil them for quick snacks. For the best results, eat the whole egg, not just the whites. Most recent research shows that for the majority of people, moderate egg consumption does not increase heart disease risk. The choline in egg yolks also supports brain health, which helps maintain coordination and strength in daily movement. Tilin, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt provides about 20 grams of protein per cup, and a 32-ounce container typically costs around $5. Because of its protein quality and flexibility, it's one of the most effective foods for seniors who want to support muscle growth. For roughly 80 cents per serving, you get a rich source of protein that helps repair and maintain muscle throughout the day. Greek yogurt is unique because it contains both fast-digesting whey protein and slow-digesting casein protein. Whey delivers amino acids quickly to trigger muscle building, while casein releases them slowly over several hours, providing ongoing support. This combination is especially helpful for older adults who need a steady supply of protein to keep muscles nourished. It helps cover both immediate repair and long-term maintenance. Greek yogurt also contains beneficial probiotics that support gut health. Research shows that a healthy gut improves nutrient absorption and helps reduce inflammation, both of which are critical for slowing age-related muscle loss. When digestion works well, your body gets more value from the protein you eat. A study from Tufts University found that seniors who regularly consumed Greek yogurt had greater muscle mass and better physical function compared to those who ate regular yogurt or none at all. Researchers credited the higher protein concentration and the extended muscle support provided by casein. Over a 12-week period, participants who ate Greek yogurt daily showed improvements in walking speed and leg strength. A single 32-ounce container provides about 160 grams of protein at roughly 3 cents per gram, making it one of the most cost-effective protein foods available. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium for bone strength, B vitamins for energy metabolism, and probiotics for digestion. Strong bones are essential for supporting strong muscles, making the calcium content especially valuable for seniors. For best results, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt without added sugars. Added sugars can increase inflammation, while the natural fats improve fullness and help absorb fat-soluble vitamins. You can enjoy Greek yogurt in many ways. Add it to smoothies, pair it with berries and nuts, use it in place of sour cream, or even use it as a marinade for meats. 1. Dried beans. 1 cooked cup of dried beans provides about 15 grams of protein, and a pound of dry beans usually costs around $1.20. Despite their simple appearance, dried beans may be the most cost-effective muscle-building food available to seniors. For about $1 per pound, you get roughly 12 servings of protein at only about 10 cents per serving. Beans offer more than protein alone. They also provide complex carbohydrates for steady energy, fiber for gut health, and key minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron that support muscle contraction and recovery. The fiber in beans feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which improves nutrient absorption and lowers inflammation. This is important because chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the main drivers of muscle loss with age. Beans also contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help create a healthier environment for muscle maintenance. A long-term study published in the Journal of Nutrition followed seniors for 5 years and found that those who regularly ate beans had better muscle mass, higher physical function, fewer fall-related hospitalizations, and greater independence. Beans don't contain all essential amino acids on their own, but your body easily combines them with amino acids from grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein eaten throughout the day. These foods don't need to be eaten in the same meal to work together. Different beans offer different benefits. Black beans are rich in antioxidants, kidney beans provide folate, navy beans supply fiber and potassium, and chickpeas offer higher protein per cup than many other varieties. At less than 1 cent per gram of protein, dried beans beat every other food on this list for value. 1 pound of beans contains far more protein than a single protein bar, yet costs the same. While beans take longer to cook, they can be prepared in large batches and frozen for convenience. Slow cookers and pressure cookers make the process easier. Beans can be mashed into spreads, added to soups and stews, tossed into salads, or served with grains for a balanced meal. Because beans absorb flavors well, they work across many cuisines, including Mexican, Mediterranean, and Asian dishes. Conclusion: building muscle as you age does not require premium diets or expensive supplements. Some of the most effective foods for maintaining strength and mobility are found right in the most affordable section of your local grocery store. Every dollar you spend on these 7 foods is an investment in your strength, independence, and long-term well-being. You don't need to change everything at once. Start small this week. Make a simple bean soup for dinner, enjoy Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast, or pack a can of sardines for lunch. Take a look at how much you're currently spending on protein and compare it with these budget-friendly options. You may discover you can get better results while spending less money. Consistency matters more than perfection. Keep staples like canned tuna and sardines on hand, cook beans in batches, and make eggs and Greek yogurt the foundation of your daily protein. Over time, you'll likely notice better energy, quicker recovery, and stronger muscles that help you stay independent. Gaining muscle later in life doesn't have to be expensive. These 7 affordable, protein-rich foods prove that the best nutrition is often the simplest and cheapest. You just need to know where to look. If you think this video could help someone you care about stay strong without overspending, please share it with them. And for more evidence-based tips on healthy aging on any budget, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.